Hey everybody, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. This is Miss Tarot, and today I have another week ahead card reading for you. Sorry for a little bit of the delay. Usually I put these out in the morning, but you know, sometimes life just gets in the way. So what we're going to do today is take a look at what energies and guidance you need to hear for the week ahead. And we all will be using the wisdom of the oracle for kind of the overall energy that is kind of that you're in. We will be using the Everyday Witch Tarot for a little bit of in-depth look, and we will be using the Soul's Journey for the kind of guidance and advice. Okay, these are already pre-shuffled, so let's just get this going. I'm going to pop these over here. Let's see what your overall energy is. We have chaos and conflict with the number 33. Obviously, threes are all about expansion. This reduces to 6, which also has a lot to do with moving on out of things. And I do like that because this is a chaos and conflict card. You might be really stuck in some sort of conflictive energy, possibly not knowing which way to go or what to do. That might be, I get the sense that it's not chaos and conflict with others, that it's more within yourself. But let's see what else we got going. We have indecision. Okay, so we have the 7 of Cups. We have the 3 of Wands. We have the 4 of Cups, the World, and the High Priestess. Okay, what do I want to do here? I do see that all sorts of, there is a bit of indecision, isn't there? We've got the 4 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. But I do think that this is how it's going to go. Okay, this makes more sense to me now. Okay, so for you guys, you are stuck in your own indecision. For whatever reason, either you don't trust your gut or possibly there's too many options to handle at the moment and you're afraid of making a bad choice, or you've kind of lost your focus. I think you are right on the cusp of leveling up. And when I say that, I mean that, you know, threes, like I said, are about expansion, and the chaos and conflict you are moving through is all internal. Okay, the High Priestess is here with a heavy emphasis on your own intuition, and the indecision card here, it says I use my intuition in all aspects of life. And the 7 of Cups with the multiple options and not kind of knowing which way to jump. The 4 of Cups is a little bit about emotional overthinking and also not being happy with the options that are being presented to you and just really kind of being indecisive. And I think that is what is holding you back right now in terms of the World. So you are right on the edge of completion of a cycle. There was a goal or a path or a journey that you have been on, whether it's big or small, only you're going to know what that is, that has led you to this point. And I think you've kind of, with the 3 of Wands here, I think what you're being asked to do is to kind of keep your eyes on the prize. You started this journey with a goal in mind. Do you still have that goal? Do you still know exactly what you want when you're coming across the finish line? I mean, when you're running a marathon, there's a lot of mental prep and regular body physical preparation to go through. And then, you know, there's that huge long stint of where you're just running and you're just trying to keep your focus on the prize and stay motivated. Where are you at in that? Because for me, I see that you're right on the edge of crossing that finish line. But maybe the finish line is too far ahead, or it's cloudy, or, you know, it's foggy and you can't really see the prize. You got to keep your eyes on the prize. You got to keep your goal in front of you right now, because that is the only way that's going to move you through this indecision. Okay, there's so many options in front of you right now that, like I said, you might be overthinking, or you might be just wondering which one is the best option for you. Well, you know, which option is going to get you closer to your goal? Which option follows your heart in a way that just feels right? Okay, kind of take every scenario and imagine you going down that path. And you'll kind of get that sense of like, oh no, that doesn't make any sense. Or the other one be like, yeah, I can totally see that happening. Your heart knows what it wants. You know what your goal was. What are the steps, and what is that final piece of the puzzle that you need to make that decision for to get you past that? Okay, that sentence didn't make a lot of sense, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's what I see for you here this week. Really kind of, I get the struggle. I'm going to keep this bite-sized because this is supposed to be a quick and easy reading. But, for my overthinkers out there, it's something that you can just think very deeply about and kind of check all the avenues and then just let it go. Throw it up to the universe, and then usually, for me anyway, it'll just come to me like that, like a bolt of lightning, and but I have to clear my mind, and then the messages come. Or I have to clear my mind, and then I remember what it is I was striving for to begin with, and then it's like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do this, or I need to do this, and that will get me past this. But the world is here, and it's waiting for you to complete the cycle. You're just so close. You just need to make a decision, okay? And don't feel bad. You're not going to make the bad one, okay? Have some trust in yourself, okay? All right. Well, thank you so much for being here. If this reading resonated with you, please give me a like. Feel free to subscribe, and also leave a comment for me down below. I really love hearing from you guys. So with that, I hope you have a wonderful week. Be safe out there, and I hope to see you at your next reading. Take care.